Welcome back, it's Paul Maglev here, and we're going to see the other 3 levels in Train Valley for the Early Access version, Update 2. And I'm going to give this a shot. Hopefully the bridges don't explode. Do not destroy rails. That's my first mission objective. Deliver 5 or more advanced trains, I'll definitely do that. And build 100 or more rail parts. That shouldn't be too difficult. No, I don't want to build like that. There we go. I've met my first objective, I just have to make sure I don't drop it. Build tracks in this fashion. No, I don't want to build it like that. I want to build it like this. Send this train out. I wish there was another bridge I could send trains across. It's a miracle the bridge works! I'll send this train out, and hopefully I can get a complete circuit around this map. Otherwise, I will have much more difficult times. And the plot thickens as we get another station to hook up to the rest of the line. Let's add this train. That shouldn't cause too many problems, right? Right? Let's see. I've sent my first advanced train over to its respective station. And creep and pounce! Go, little guy, go! Now I can add another train. I'll send it over to its respective town over here with the 21st Century Stadium in 1843. What else can I get away with? By the time this train gets to this station, I should be able to get this train up to this point. The bridge or so. There we go. Feeling good. I think I was reminded the other day to just take things easily, and I think that although I do mention it quite a lot to everybody on this channel, I do really think it's important to take things easy. Mainly because there's just so many trials and tribulations out there that just make our lives difficult. And although we are able to overcome them, it's important that we don't let them weigh us down. I think it's kind of strange. I guess maybe there's always been difficulty with me accepting myself for who I was, or at least that's kind of the impression I can give. Yay, we got a complete circuit on this level, and I didn't go bankrupt. Let's see here. I'll just send this train out. Where was I? I had lost my train of thought again, and yes, that is a very lame pun for the situation. But suffice it to say that I don't know, growing up there were certain qualities that I had that just really didn't feel too good in my opinion. There was always something that kind of irked me about some of the behavior I exhibited, but I've come to better accept myself over time. Mainly, I think the most recent... Hold on a sec. My most recent battle was probably... oh, this is awkward. Well, I can still have a complete circuit. But I can't break any of the tracks. Oh, I already destroyed rails. What am I doing? I'm trying to play by the rules of the objectives without fulfilling them. I must have deleted something by accident. And if that's the case, I could just destroy this. Nope. 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 That was close. But I need you to turn around, Pally. So I'll build this way. I'll dismantle this. That track is persisting. That'll do it. Ooh, I regret that. I thought I had set up the tracks correctly. I'll have to wait for these trains to despawn. And now I have to dismantle all of this. Because the tracks are ruined. Wait a minute, I thought I told you to go the other way. Well, I certainly royally messed up. I have only met one objective. This is awkward. Will I be able to make it to the next level? Apparently I only need one. Maybe none at all. Ooh, this level. Okay, so... no, I want to have tracks like this to meet my obsessive-compulsive needs. Let's see. Don't allow a train to crash. Check. Don't allow a train to arrive in the wrong city. Also check. And make at least 100,000. Hold on a second. Sorry, I got interrupted again. It's no big deal. It's nice to have general flexibility in my household. And I'd like to keep it that way. In a sense. My feel like there's supposed to be some sort of a scooping circuits this level. And as I suspected, what if I followed the dirt path? It does seem to give a very conspicuous hint on how I should configure this. And it does vaguely hint that there will be a city up here. Just to be safe. There we go. Anyway, this scenery is so much nicer than the previous games I encountered from the Railway Valley series. The Train Valley series is way better. Oh, there's 2 bridges now. Why would there be 2 bridges? Am I gonna have to link these up in some configuration? Because if so, that's going to look very strange. Oh, I get it. These 2 bridges are supposed to represent railway sidings. So I send one train onto one bridge and have it stop on the bridge, while I let another train pass by. I get it now. And I can see a clear conflict of interest that would require such a train sighting. Stop. Go. There's another train over here. Let's see here. There we go. Let's add another train to make things more complicated. Stop. Go. I was going to send the other train this way, but I guess not. Oh, this is awkward. I have this train stop right here. Precariously lay the track like so. Nope. Nope. Yes. Send this train out. Oh, there's another train that wants to come out. Yay! Hopefully this train is a lot slower, so this one will just clear its way through. Anyway, where was I? So maybe growing up my eccentricities weren't the kind of things that I wanted people to think about, and it just kind of irked me, I guess. At first, it never really used to irk me. I just wanted to be able to do everything that everybody else was able to do. But then I realized that I couldn't do everything that everybody else was able to do within the same constraints, mind you. I was able to do it, it just took me longer. And that bothered me because I live in a family with a brother who's able to basically inhale work and churn out success. Even if it's very minimalistic, but he churns out. Stop. Go. Send this train out. And I sent this train the wrong way. Stop. Back up. I'll have to back him up all the way, unfortunately. Stop, 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 stop! I regret that. Well, at least I can demolish this and kind of work it out. So I'll build it like this. Like this. Like this. The animation recycled. Curiouser and curiouser. Send this train out. There we go. Well, I certainly didn't stop trains from crashing, so... oh well. Stop. Gonna build a track that goes like this. So you can go this way. And that'll do it. Oh, this must be another advanced train. And yeah, we've got one more level for this patch update. It's the one that says Ostrich, or Ostrich something something. I don't know. I can't read it from that far away. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I thought I was pressing the number 2. So I'll send a train out. That's strange, I was experiencing lag. Wasn't doing that earlier. So I'll send this train into its respective station. There we go. I can send this train to its respective station. There's another train bound for whatever this town is. Oh, this must be the Sandbox level! Oh, how silly of me, because they did want to add that in a future update, and I don't see any objectives. Yeah, 0 objectives means it's not actually a level. They really should have separated it from the other levels. So maybe the levels page would make that distinction someday when this game is released on Steam. If it gets released on Steam, I certainly hope it does. I think it's worth everyone's while to actually get this game onto Steam. I might be the only person that's actually reviewing this game as it's in progress. At least on the YouTubes. Another train conflict of interest. I'm sure I'll be able to fix that. And I was able to. Got the train out of the station just in time. Now something doesn't feel right. It feels like there's supposed to be more levels. I mean more stations. Stop this train in its tracks. Then get it started up again. There we go. Now I've got this feeling that I might be able to create a sort of grid of track that goes around everywhere and will allow me to have multiple trains going in conflicting directions without any sort of conflict, as strange as that actually sounds. But to kind of put it in perspective, I'll show you. After I get these trains through their respective stations. Okay, so if I build... No, I don't want to build like that. Let's build like this. There we go. So if there's a town here and a town over here... Actually, no. How would I explain this? I'm not very articulate when I'm trying to do multiple things at the same time. There's another train, it's right here. There we go. Now, I should be able to... Hold on a sec. There's another train that needs my attention. Stop. Stop. Back up. Good boy. So I'll just send this train through, this train through. Didn't mean to do that. However, it does work. I never thought of doing that. However, I can send this train on a much smaller... Hold on a sec. Brain fart. I can send this train on a much smaller loop than would be necessary previously. Which for me is good for reducing the amount of time it takes for trains to go places. Nope. Go the other way. Drats. Did not think this through. I'll just send this train out this direction. Stop this train here. Stop this train here. Ugh. So many trains that want to go to the same place. There's too many. Looks like this train is slower than this one, so I should be able to get it through in time. No. I should be able to get this train over to here. And this train over to here. There we go. Now I'll have to rearrange or deconstruct some track here. Because this isn't going to go out like I planned. I didn't mean to send the train out that way. Okay, so I should be able to send the trains like this. This keeps getting more and more complicated. Stop! Ah! This is not going the way I had intended. Stop, 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 stop! Everything's falling apart! No! My empire! Now I gotta deconstruct all this. Put it all the way. I've gotta be more cognizant of these switches. Oh, sent the train to the wrong place. Then I used the wrong symbol. And I did it again. Just turn this train around. Send this train like this. Oh, the switch wouldn't budge for me. Nope, nope, nope! I regret everything! At least I can switch these tracks. I can send this train here, to here. I can send this train through again. Hopefully I don't flub this up. Oh, there's another station. Demolish, 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 demolish. Oh, built this. I'd like to build this again, thank you. And that kind of got screwed up. That got screwed up too. And there is a diesel train that's making steam locomotive sounds. That's totally normal. Just build this over. Demolish this. Why won't you let me demolish, you piece of track? Wait, I don't remember having the track switched in that direction. Oh boy. Nope, nope! Something tells me I should take a break. Yeah.